the ring.
Okay, start over.
We're going to do a pretend ring, and usually inside the ring is a table. Sorry, the sun's in my eyes. So, we're going to do a pretend ring that there's only one way in and out of the ring. When we go in the ring, we're going to do squares. So, there's two different ways. The judges will have you set up, say, this is my square ring. And either this is my door or this is my door. Okay, let's say this is my door. So remember, keep your dog under your ring finger. We're going to go in. The judge will tell you where to set up. Now, if I'm the first dog and I have 5 dogs behind me, I need to move up. So I'm going to move up so there's plenty of room. Stand. Stack your dog right here. You just want a pretty picture. Be thinking, pretty picture, okay? Want your dog standing over itself. Pretty picture. If your judge is looking, you know, you want to get those ears forward, give her a little bait, right here, make her neck look nice and long, lovely. Okay, so I've got 4 or 5 dogs behind me, right? Please don't ever run over the dog in front of you or ever crowd the dog in front of you. If the dog in front of you, say if somebody was crowding me and Desi was rotating her pelvis and hunkering down, back off. You know, everybody should get a fair shake in the ring. Don't do that to a dog. Don't do it to another dog, and if you ever have a dog like that, they won't do it to you, okay? So the judge is going to look at them, back up. The judge is going to look at this line, and then they're going to say either go around one at a time or everyone go around the ring together. If you're the first person, you're going to watch me. We're just going to cause the dog to trot around the ring. So, let's go. This isn't a race. We'll stay in our ring. Now, the dog will say, the judge will say, set your dog up at the number, right? These are numbers. Now, the judge is going to come up now and examine my dog. Sorry, Desi just had surgery to remove a growth on Judge's side. So now the judge is going to walk up to me, and I am not going to bait my dog while the judge is fixing to examine her teeth the proper way, if you'll come close, to show your dog's teeth so the judge doesn't have to touch your dog, which is good, because if the judge has kennel cough on their hands, you really don't want them touching in the mouth. Okay, see my fingers? You need to have control of your dog. Do not let go of this. Do this and this to show your dog's bite, okay? So you're showing your own dog's bite, and the judge may ask you to show the bite. See how I have control of my dog? I've never let go. Now when the judge comes up here and starts examining my dog, stand. I'm going to move out of the judge's way, and the judge is going to come and feel my dog. It's going to feel the loin. It's going to measure the tail. If it's a boy, going to feel for 2 boys, you know. Then the judge is going to come back over here, and if your dog has moved and you want your dog to look good, go ahead and reposition. Clean this throat latch. Hold your lead. Here's where you want to bait. Okay? Now, actually you don't usually have time because the judge is going to say, down and back, please. So, here's the judge standing here. This is called a courtesy turn. I rarely do it, but you can because the object of this is to go straight to that end and come straight back to see if your dog is moving correctly. So if you'd come around, either be at one point or the other. So you can see this. And see, my dog's already out of position. So you'll see a lot of junior handlers and some professional handlers do this courtesy turn. It's a waste of time. But line your dog up with the judge. We're going to go down. And turn around. And this is it. Come back. Get your bait out right here. It's where you want expression. Right here. It's won or lost. And you don't want her standing like that. But right here, you're not supposed to be touching them or necessarily correcting the way they stand. So, I don't like the way she's standing. I would just move her up a step, okay? Then the judge is going to say all the way around. Now, be happy. Look at the judge. Smile, because you want to win. And you're going to stand in line. If you're first, you're going to actually end up behind everybody else. They're going to take their turn. This is important. This is called, the judge may already know who he wants, or the judge may not. But this is it. This can be won and lost right here. She's all wrong to the judge. If you go stand where the judge is standing. Okay. You need to have your dog stacked correctly, like you want her. Pretty picture, and be looking at that judge, okay? You be looking at that judge. You want this win, see? You want this win? You want it. Look at that judge. The judge is looking at all of these dogs. It's either going to be you or it's not going to be you. So, make your dog look perfect. She's not perfect, but, and that expression right there, that expression. The judge, watch the judge. I've seen this too. You need to be one on the judge, because the judge will point, and I've seen the judge point at someone before and they weren't watching the judge, and a professional handler went up there and took the win. I've seen it, and the judge didn't do anything about it, did not correct that professional handler. The only thing that happened once, but I've seen it. So, you know, be kind of aware of what the judge is doing, saying, listen. The judge will tell you everything they want you to do, okay? Now, at this point, he'll go 1, 2, 3, or whatever. Take your ribbon, and be nice, and go out of the ring. Then that final round, like for all your bitches, you all go back in together, and there's only one bitch and one dog that takes the points for the day. So we all have bitches this show. So there's only going to be one winner at the end of the day. So that's all I know. Smile, judge. Be happy. I'm fixing to get a wiggle wart out. It is not fair. I'm using a professional dog, but you're fixing to see me with a brat. So, cut.